Let's see. Doesn't say we're live yet, but I think we are now. Hello, hello. Welcome. My name is Georgia. It's Monday, April 20th, and this is hashtag Get Unready With Me. That means we're going to wash away the day. And tonight I'm going to cheat, not on my relationship, but on my routine. Tonight I'm simply going to do a quickie. I'm going to wash my face and get ready for bed in about 5 minutes. Now, we'll talk about other things along the way, so it'll take more than 5 minutes. But as far as skincare is concerned, it'll be a 5-minute routine. Okay. There we go. What are you guys drinking tonight? I actually got a matcha because I was wanting something. I passed on the gelato, but I said yes to the matcha. What are you drinking tonight? Maybe some warm water and lemon or iced tea, hot cup of tea, maybe. Comment in the chat what you're drinking and where you're joining us from. Definitely. I'm going to try to put my phone up here because there we go. Hi, Alex. Welcome, welcome. Let's see if I can get this to stay up. Hi, Karen. Hi, Tammy. Hi, ladies. Alex, thank you for the little brochure. Okay, so tonight we're going to talk all about cheat night and the new hydrating cream mask. So without further ado, you can tell I'm tired. Saturday was a whirlwind. Woo! We did the Facebook Live. I had a class at 11:30 and then another at 2:30. Then I rested for about 20 minutes, went to church with Randy, and then we bought groceries. Trying to think where we went grocery shopping. I think we just did local. We needed to go to Costco. But yep, Karen, get you some water. Okay, I've got my micellar water. This is a pre-cleanse. I'm going to take my cotton round. It's a heart. Isn't it cute? I'm going to saturate it. And then I'm going to wash my face. Hi, Juanita. Hi, Karen. Okay. I'm going to pre-cleanse my face with the, look at this, with the micellar water. Okay. It just, those micelles kind of grab, it's like a magnet, and it grabs the dirt and allows your cleanser to do its job that much more. So, micellar water, $18. It's a pre-cleanse. This is a great thing to take to the gym and maybe like a lip gloss or what have you, but keep it in your roll-up bag. Oh, you don't have a roll-up bag? Oh, you got to get with your consultant and ask her how you can get your roll-up bag. We had several ladies on Saturday and shared a special offer for a half price roll-up bag, which was pretty cool. Okay, hold on one second. There's Miss Lottie. I was looking for you. I hope you had a great time on Saturday as well. What are you guys drinking? Yes, I cheated. I'm going to go my matcha because I said no to gelato. I said yes to matcha. Okay, I used my, you know what I don't have is my water bottle. I thought I put a water bottle in here. You know what? Let me grab that because I need that for my cleanser and I'm going to use satin lips as well. Talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back. I promise. I dropped it on my desk. Okay. Did I know I had it with me. Okay, so I've wet my face. I'm going to use my cleanser, my repair cleanser. And this is, I believe, $30. When you buy it by itself, you do save like $42. when you buy the system together. So I've got a little bit of cleanser on my hand. I will take and wet that, and I like to do this and get my hands wet. Okay. Okay. On my head. Okay. Okay. And I probably should have done a headband instead of my hair tie, but that's okay. Cleanser is used morning and night, girls. You want to, if you use your Skin Vigorate brush, I put it on my face first and then put it on my put it on my face and then use the brush so that you know can see it foam up and whatnot. Okay, my washcloth. I set things up on a TV tray and I forgot I set it there. Okay, so I've got cleanser on, right? And a warm, steamy washcloth. These are the washcloths that when you purchase skincare, your skincare system, you get a washcloth. And it says makeup. And I like to take it to the hotel with me. We travel monthly to work and to help care for my mom. Since I don't live there, I just try to give them a break. And we drove to Turlock, like 2.5 hours away north. And she went with me. And they sat and talked, her and Cameron. My mom and Cameron. Hi, Eva. Okay, I'm doing satin lips. Anyway, my mom went with me to Turlock. Then we went to Costco, did some shopping damage, got some gas, drove back home, took a little nap, not much, about 20 minutes, and then had a birthday party for Cameron in April. Yeah, brush really does make you feel clean. And I haven't been doing it on camera. I have 2 left. If anybody is needing a Skin Vigorate, a sonic cleansing brush for their mom for Mother's Day. With the purchase, you can get it at half off. Yeah, because I believe every household should have a Skin Vigorate brush. And I took it with me and used it while we were there. Doesn't it just feel good when your face is clean and your lips have been buffed? You get the dead skin off of your lips. Jim, welcome. You are. Comment in the chat. You are, or maybe it's Jim's wife. And she signed in under her name. Comment. Where are you joining us from? Everyone. When you ask questions, it helps the algorithm and more people see this. So it's a win-win. So like the Facebook Live, comment, and then share with your friends. And we always upload it. Today we uploaded all the last 2 weeks worth of videos. And then we have a master list with live links and stuff. So you can do that. Oh, hi, Nan. Oh my gosh, good to see you. Juanita, I'm glad you told me who it was because I was like, okay, who is this? Okay, I've cleansed my face, right? Now I'm going to put my eye cream on. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We did lip mask. Now we're going to do lip balm, and the set is $26. Let me do that. Your lips feel like a baby's butt. We did this Saturday. Lottie, we didn't do the satin lip or satin hands though. Oh, that feels so good. It brings to the surface the natural collagen level. And it just makes your lips feel so much better. Not only in the winter time, but in the summertime also. Probably using it 2 to 3 times a week. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, satin lips. The set is $26. And you too can have kissable lips. Okay, now I'm going to put, so what I started to say is that I use nourishing oil. And I put, yes, Eva, I'm glad you got on. I know you had a traumatic day yesterday. That's never easy, having to call the ambulance for a family member. I had to do that when we were in Stanford, and it was chaotic. Okay, but I put a little bit of nourishing oil. I'll put it on my hands, and then I'll do it around my eyes. I let it soak in. You guys, that nourishing oil, I'm telling you, every household needs to have it. It sells for $50, but this will last you a long time. This is coconut oil, olive oil, and sesame seed oil, and other nourishing ingredients. Bomb diggity. You could use it for your hair. My mom uses it on her hair, and she has beautiful hair. Um, I don't quite know how to use it on my hair because my hair gets oily. So I don't know. I'll have to ask mom, sit her down and ask her to show me how to use it, right? We had so much fun. She had a blast. We went shopping at, I'm going to take my, I got a little mascara. See, it's black. We went and got, did you guys know that Sprouts has sandwiches? I mean, that's like my favorite sandwich. And they're like $4.99. And then if you add stuff, it's $1. Like if you add cheese or you add avocado, it's $1 more. But it's such a quality sandwich. It's fresh. And I love the 9-grain bread. I put, lettuce, tomato, cucumbers, bell peppers. They used to have Sprouts, but they don't have Sprouts no more, which is kind of dumb. But they didn't ask me. Yeah, on your hair, Juanita, on the ends for frizzies. You could use it on your elbows, your knees. Oh my gosh, you guys. The facial peel. I take the facial peel and a couple of drops of the oil and massage it onto your feet, and then wrap your feet in a plastic bag like a Walmart bag. Tie a knot and leave it there for 15, 20 minutes, however long, while you're watching a movie. And oh my gosh, your feet will love you for it. Really, your feet will love you for it. Okay, so I put a little bit of the nourishing oil around my eyes just for extra nourishment, you guys. And then, okay, I've got a little bit of the eye cream. I'm going to put some here. I'm going to put some here as soon as I can squeeze it out. Yep. Okay, you see it? And then I blend it with the opposite end. This is a Similac, 3 different metals that they use in the boxing rink. And they use it in the boxing rink because it's cold to the touch. But when you put a cold compress on a wound, what happens? It restricts the blood flow, and therefore less bruising, less puffiness, less dark circles, blah, blah, blah. But do it everywhere. You guys really let it seep in. You don't have to do your lids because when you blink, it will distribute it to your lids. But if you have dry lids, I would definitely do it on the lids. Just if you don't have dry lids, then your lids will get, when you blink, your lips will get some of that. We do have a wrinkle filler, and wrinkle filler is part of our dermal cosmetics, and it has retinol in it, and so wrinkle filler is made for the wrinkles already there, to fill the wrinkles, whereas wrinkle limiter goes on the forehead to minimize, to keep wrinkles from coming. So every product has a place in your routine. No product kind of overlaps the other one, right? Okay. All right. Oh, my eyes feel good. Eye renewal cream. This is the bomb diggity. This is the eye cream that I definitely recommend. Consultants, if you listen to the HDK Heather Daniel Kent video I shared on Glam Girls on the new foundations, you will know, here's the chart for converting, and I just put it in a sheet protector. It's on Glam Girls. You can grab it. But you will know that There's mass market products, there's prestige products, and Mary Kay is mastige products. So it's right in the middle. I like to say you can pay more, but you can't buy better because you get us with the products. Your products are 100% satisfaction guaranteed, and you get your consultant, which is really incredible when you think about it, because it's kind of nice to message your consultant, hey, I'm going out of town on Friday. Could I get my foundation, mascara, and a moisturizer by Thursday, if that's possible? Thank you. And then your consultant either puts it on her porch for you to pick up, or if she lives close to you or works with you, then she can drop it off. Or if she's not close to you, then she can drop ship it and CDS it to you. That means customer delivery service, where she has the company ship it right to your door. Now that's convenience. Would you agree? Okay, so I've done my eyes, we've cleansed the face. Now I'm going to cheat on my routine, not my relationship. And I'm just going to go to bed with this hydrating mask. You can do your normal routine and then finish it with this. I'm tired. I've been traveling. I've been working. And so I just want to do my mask. That's it. And I'm going to put some, so it's a cream mask. Okay. Consultants, somebody comment in the chat how much this cream mask is. And I'm going to apply some to my face, and I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go to bed. I'm done. Once I put this mask on, you can sleep in it. And throughout the night, it will be hydrating your skin. Yes, you heard me right. Yes, this is my demo. It's that new hydrating cream. If you were on your consultant's VIP list, you received a lookbook, a spring lookbook, and you received a sample. I believe it's on page 7. If you haven't used it, then go grab the book and use it. If you have and you haven't ordered yet, be sure to order it and look on the monthly specials flyer, because it just might be there. And in fact, it is right there. You see it where my index finger is, right here. So it sells for $24. You would get it for $12. Oh my gosh. When you spend $50. So for every $50 increment, you get an item on the special sheet at 50% off. So spend $100 and you get 2 items at 50% off. Maybe you have a mom and a mother-in-law. You could get their Mother's Day gift. Speaking of Mother's Day gifts, let me show you one of mine. This is a beautiful gift box. Would you agree? And gift certificate. The gift certificate can be in the denomination that you wish. And so what I do when the gift certificates are $100 or more, then I provide the gift box, and then inside I'll put 1 or 2 travel size items. We call them minis. Thank you, Lottie. She said the mask was $24, and Alex as well. So I've got body care in here. This is for a specific person. I've got a body wash and a body lotion. I put a pin in there for her. Isn't it cute? And then I put an electrolyte, and then this is Mary Kay sugar cookie recipe, and I just scrolled it. But usually there's like a sample and then a travel size item and some chocolates, so that the person receiving the gift, and consultants, you know how to do this. I did it for Valentine's Day, and you can do the same thing. And the gift certificate is right there. Is it cute? Actually, I can put it on the inside as well. I usually lay it on the inside, but I love it. They can reuse the box for various things, maybe female things, maybe stuff in the washroom. I don't know, whatever they want to use it for. Okay, I'm done. Isn't that quick? With the, okay, Juanita, she says she wants one of those gift boxes. These are the cutest, and everybody has access to the gift certificate, and the gift certificates are redeemable with your consultant at an appointment. This way, somebody that doesn't know anything about Mary Kay doesn't go onto the website and order stuff and not know how to use it. Instead, she sits down, has an appointment with the consultant that sold the person her Mother's Day gift or birthday gift or graduation, baby shower, bridal shower, birthday. You get the picture, right? And she learns how to use the product. She gets to experience the whole product experience. She gets to know that it's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. And then she gets to go home with the items that she chose. If she has a $100 gift certificate and she chooses $117 worth of product, she'll pay $17, turn in the certificate, and boom, she gets to go home with her products that she chose. But she got to try it before she buys it. And I believe that is key. Don't you? Okay, guys, I'm going to do this. I want to show you that we have the hydrating mask samples. We have a brochure on how to use it. I mean, it's the cutest brochure. It shows you step by step how to use it and what it does while you're sleeping. So you get a sample, you get a brochure, or you can request a pretty in pink envelope. Comment pretty in pink envelope if you want the skincare with a sample of the hydrating mask. Comment pretty in pink, and your consultant will get you the skincare sample along with the hydrating mask. I started to say charcoal mask, but this isn't charcoal. Anyway, I want to appreciate you for being here tonight. I want to share that you may love these products. If you are someone you know, ladies, would ever like to make extra money, to have some tax benefits, to have some, be a part of the Mary Kay culture. It's a sisterhood that you just can't put a price tag on. We're not in competition with each other. We're in competition with ourselves to be a better version today than we were yesterday, right? And to be a little bit better today than I was yesterday. But if you love the products and you would like to turn those products into a business, you can do it for $35 in the month of April. For $35, you can have access to the products at wholesale. You can do this business one of three ways: as a beauty brand ambassador who wants to get a commissionable link and send it to their friends and family and just take care of her own products for her and her mom or her and her sister. Or you can do it as a side hustle and make a little or a lot of money depending on your activity. Or you can do it as a boss babe and truly take advantage of the financial freedoms and flexibility to take control of your future. It doesn't mean you have to quit the job that you already have. It just means this gives you a side hustle. This gives you something that you could do for yourself and to impact others, whether it's granddaughters, nieces, co-workers, you name it. Maybe you have a passion for women. Do you know that 85% of women are wearing the wrong color foundation? And that's why we have these new foundations. That's why we have these new conversion charts. That's why your consultant wants to perfect match your foundation. There are 36 colors to provide a broader spectrum of matching, of color tones. And did you know that you can go on your consultant's website right now and you can use the foundation finder tool and perfect match your foundation? Did you know that we're having an event on June 13th, Saturday, June 13th, and Sunday, June 14th? Saturday is going to be all about Korean glass skin. 30 minutes of extensive, high-end, top shelf, like the retinol, like the skin barrier. We won't use the retinol because retinol is used at night, but I will definitely talk about it. So we'll do a facial, a Korean beauty, Korean inspired facial. It's called glass skin. Then we will take, the next session will be foundation matching, your perfect match. We'll use the new foundations. I will have one of every color, and you can come and get your foundation matched. This is a whole skincare class, and you have to RSVP. We have room for 18 people only. It's by RSVP. Okay. So the first 30 minutes is going to be Korean beauty glass skin. The next 30 minutes is going to be to perfect match your foundation and a new lip look. I'm going to have 5 of them, and you get to pick which one you want to try. We'll have some extra samples. So you might pick one, but go home with a sample of a whole nother. So you can pick and use one look and then go home with a sample of one other lip color. Okay. And then the final 30 minutes is going to be all about hooded eyes. Terry is going to teach us how to do eyeshadow on hooded eyes. Because for the most part, most women, as we get older, hi Candace, as we get older, our eyes start to hood. So if you know how to do hooded eyes, you could do any shape of eyes, even Asian eyes that have no lid, right? Oh, I got the best video for that because you do it up higher. It's incredible. It's incredible. And we're going to talk about top shelf items, products. You're going to use them, match your foundation, get a color look, go home with an extra sample. And then the last 30 minutes is going to be all about eyeshadows and how to create luscious lashes with 3 different mascaras. I'm going to have 3 tubes. I'm going to have mascara wands. We're going to do a wardrobe of mascara. And then one person, and Amy, if you are listening to the sound of my voice and going to get on finally, I hope you can join us one of these days. My intention is to do false eyelashes on you. I will do magnetic, and so I'm going to teach you guys how to make your lashes look like false lashes, luscious lashes. But I will do false lashes on one person because we all have like a wedding or maybe a class reunion or pictures that we want to look and feel our beautiful best, right? And I don't know if I have my flyer because we mailed out a bunch of envelopes today, but here is 2 things. Here are our Facebook events, Monday night at 8, Wednesday night at 6 p.m. on Zoom, Thursday night at 6 p.m. on the same Zoom number, and then Saturday morning is Facebook Live, like we're here right now, Facebook Live. So 4 times a week, you can connect with your consultant. And then twice a month around my schedule, we do a Super Saturday. And last Saturday was awesome, incredible, fantabulous. And this Saturday will be all about the photo shoot because I don't think I have the flyer. Let me look. But on Sunday, the 26th, I'll post it right here. Actually, Alex, if you could post it in the group, everybody will be able to see while they're watching me. Sunday from 11 to 5:30 by appointment only every 30 minutes, and you schedule online. We're going to do a photo shoot. It's called a mother-daughter / special friend photo shoot, but it's for everybody. You don't have to have your mom here. You don't have to have a daughter. You don't have to have your granddaughters. You can just take your picture. Or maybe you've got a friend that you want to take a picture. Maybe you want to update your business cards. Maybe you want a picture of you and your daughter for your husband for Father's Day. Maybe your mother is still living and you'd love to give her a picture of you and your girls or you and your sister. I don't know, but it's a photo shoot. You get, for $40, you get your makeup done, your hair enhanced, and pictures emailed right to you where you can print all that you want. Most of the time there's a charge, and a good charge, for all of the portraits, but she's going to email them to you. You're going to get to see, when you take your picture, you're going to get to see 1 or 2 real quick. And then within 10 days, she will email you your portraits. And when you decide you'd like to come, look at the flyer. There's a booking link. I'm not going to book you. You're going to book yourself. Okay. So it's every 30 minutes, and it asks you for your name, your phone number, and your email. This way we don't have to read writing, because sometimes people's penmanship is not legible. It just is what it is, right? And this way we're not guessing. But this way the photographer can definitely have the email to send the photos, you guys. And then you could print them at Walgreens or wherever you do your printing. Maybe you print them at Office Max, what have you, all for $40. I'm going to have some sandwiches. The consultants that are participating and have made a commitment to come are bringing some kind of fruit, or Terry's bringing chips, and Sherry is bringing fruit. I'm bringing the sandwiches. So all we need is bottled water and maybe a dessert, something real simple. It's going to be fun. It's right here in my neighborhood. Jessica is our professional photographer, and she's got new lighting. She's got a new backdrop. We got it going on, and you can be a part of our photo shoot on Sunday, April 26th. And we're going to have all kinds of other stuff. Then after the event in June, the 13th and the 14th, that's a Saturday and Sunday. Then the next Mondays, which will be the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th, I will, each of those classes that we did in person, there's nothing like in person, let me tell you. But I will do that class on the Monday night. Hashtag get ready with me, and Saturday morning. Monday night is get unready with me, because we wash away the day, right? And Saturday morning is get ready with me, and that's color. So after that special event, then my Monday and Saturday subjects will be what we did in person. Nothing like in person. RSVP with your consultant today, definitely. So the 13th is going to be more than likely at the landing. She called me today. She's interested in the photo shoot. And she just has to verify with the other director as to the cost for me. And we will have 3 banquet tables so we can fit 18 people. RSVP if you want to get in on the 13th. And then Sunday the 14th at 2 o'clock, I believe it's 2 o'clock, for 2 hours, 2 to 4, at Starbucks in Prescott, Frontier Village, Prescott, over by Office Depot and Target. That's when we're going to do the eyeshadow and the lashes. So all you have to do is grab a Starbucks drink. That's pretty cheap. Would you agree? Come sit in the room. That's by reservation only. And there's only room, I believe it's 10. If it's 12, then we'll make it 12. We'll try to, I might like put a registration table at the end where 2, maybe 3 more people can sit. But that's a small room, guys. That's by reservation only. It's such a courteous thing to do to RSVP. It means reserve space very promptly, s'il vous plaît. And reserve space is your reservation or your regrets. Did you know that? It just helps all of us to plan. That's all. Okay, guys, you've seen the specials. You've seen how you can turn the products that you know and love into a business. And you've heard all about the upcoming events. I hope you'll get with your consultant. Let her know which events you are interested in. And hey, would you do us a favor? Like this Facebook Live, then comment any question, like maybe say pretty in pink. That means you want a skincare / sample mask envelope. Maybe you want to talk about purchasing product or having a party. That means you plus 2 people. You plus 2 people. That's a party for your consultant. And she's looking to book parties right now because it's our year end. It's our final 3 months of the year, and we are all hands on deck. Will you help us with that by purchasing, partying, or partnering? Partnering just means you're willing to do a 15 to 20 minute by phone interview where we get to know each other. I find out, are you married? Do you have children? Do you work inside or outside your home? What do you like to do for fun? And then as we close, I'll ask you, if we had only 5 minutes to answer any question that you might have about Mary Kay, where do your questions lie? This is practice. This is training for your consultant. You're under no obligation, but If you were hypothetically to consider Mary Kay, where would your questions lie? What do you need to know to make a yes or no decision? And then I will ask you, could you see yourself, knowing that we would love to work with you? Could you see yourself doing something like this, either now or in the future? And if not for you, you might know someone that it might be good for. That's pretty low key. Would you agree? Nobody ties you up and makes you do anything. I don't want anybody to do it that doesn't want to do it. I want to work with women who want to make a difference in their family, in their budget, and then potentially in the lives of other women around them, with and around them, right? That's what it's all about, is helping women to look and feel their beautiful best, not just on their wedding day, but every day. Hey, thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you'll comment your questions, you guys, because I go back and I look at them and then I answer them. I want you to like the Facebook Live. I want you to comment and I want you to share it with a friend. We have a goal to get to 1,000 by December 31st. We're inching in on 600 already. Will you help us? I'll look forward to seeing you. And next Saturday in the afternoon, we're having a launch party for Sue Anderson. And I'm so excited about that. I hope you'll join us. That'll be an extra session right here in your pink preview party. Have a great evening, guys. I hope you found this to be helpful and enjoyed yourself. Bye now.